In Germany, that country's chancellor is making one final push ahead of a national election on Sunday. But barring a huge upset, nobody expects Angela Merkel to lose. Pundits say she's benefited from a campaign with few issues. And as Stuart Greer reports, it's her handling of one issue in particular that matters most to voters.
She is Europe's most powerful leader. So confident was Madame Tussauds in her re-election, they updated her 8-year-old wax statue just ahead of the votes. It's very important to have current figures on display, especially when they're popular, said the spokeswoman. Merkel's political longevity is due in large part to the resilience of the German economy, Europe's largest, which was largely unscathed by the recent economic crisis. Compared to our neighbors, we Germans have had 4 good years, she said. With great probability, the next 4 years will be successful. Her approval rating stands at 70%, unheard of for a 2-term leader in an industrialized democracy. She's accused of having no convictions and being super pragmatic, says Ralph Bohlmann, a German political reporter. But I would say that's precisely her biggest conviction. Pragmatism. As the country's first female leader who grew up in the poor, communist East Germany, Merkel is often underestimated by her rivals. In an effort to spice things up, her main opponent this time, Social Democrat Peer Steinbrück, flipped the finger to his critics on a magazine cover. The gimmick bombed, and so did his campaign. Merkel, on the other hand, is determined to keep her image sober and subdued. Her nickname is Mutti, or Mom. Whenever I showed my emotions, a lot of fuss was made about it, she confessed. That made me decide to put on a poker face from time to time. While Merkel herself appears safe in the top job, the fractious nature of German politics will demand she form another coalition government. Its makeup could have huge consequences across Europe. If she teams up with the socialists, she may be forced to relax her policy of austerity. It's especially resented in Greece, where Merkel made government cuts there a condition of receiving German bailout cash. Demonized as Hitler, Greek protesters accused her of imposing a fiscal Fourth Reich. But back home in Germany, voters regard Merkel as a safe pair of hands, capable of steering the country through Europe's choppy economic waters. Stuart Greer, Global News, London.